So I'm Sean, and I'm a consultant for virtual reality collaboration. Always excellence in execution. And because we have a lot to do with end customers and clients who are actually human beings, our objective is always to make sure that the customer smiles at the end of the interaction. So it feels that good that they are smiling and laughing. That's what we want to achieve. So we always make sure that the experience is as good as possible and people want to come back for more. So excellence, and for that you need empathy. So empathy is your second point. If you don't have empathy to understand what the customer would like and what the customer is going to feel good about, you can't produce that. So you have to have empathy to make sure you understand what the customer will like. Because everything we do is remote, so we are replacing normal remote work tools like Zoom or Teams with virtual reality. So everything we do is remote, which means I can work from anywhere in the world, providing I have a good internet connection. And this enables me to get out of Northern Europe, where it's cold and wet and dark and grey, and come to here, where it is warm and sunny and nice and cheerful. So I always get out of Northern Europe every winter, and this year I am in Palermo. Okay, so we have a world which is changing in terms of how people will work, and more people want to work remotely. And as such, employers need to provide jobs where you can work remotely. But what this means is that you have teams of people who are in different parts of the world, and their connection to one another is nowhere near as good as it would be if they were in the same place. And we replace this with essentially video conferencing, which is not good enough. So video conferencing is great for ticking off an agenda. Did you buy the sweets? Is the client coming on Monday? Tick, tick, tick. That's fine in video conferencing. But if you want to collaborate with people, then you need really to be in the same room. So we provide virtual rooms where people can then congregate and collaborate, regardless of whether they are in Barcelona, Bangladesh, or Bielefeld. They are in one virtual room together and can work together, and that's the service that we provide. So we're very much part of the remote work revolution. I met somebody in Valencia when I was living in a co-living space in Valencia last year, and she recognized that I like to be part of a community and do things with people and go out and discover together. And so she recommended Beat because she'd been here before, and she said, that is the place you need to go. So I said, thank you very much, and I booked. And it turned out to be exactly right, because what makes Beetcommunity different to all of the other places I've been to is that, yes, the co-living space is nice, and the co-working space works well, but what really makes it special is the number of people that you meet who are inspiring and coming from all over different parts of the world, and the idea that you can interact with people and do activities with lots of different people if you want to. You don't have to. It's not like thrust in your face, but if you want to go to the museum together, you go to the museum together. If you want to go and watch football together, you can do that. We can do a trip and go to Etna. It will be like laid on, and that's perfect for me. Okay. Okay. So the first one would be community. It's called community. It really is community. The second one would be diverse, and that's what I've really enjoyed as well, in terms of just meeting people from all over the world who are open to discuss and inspire and enjoy. The third would be fun.